Aloha, so here we go, where to begin, but in a chair. So again, we're going to start with breathing, we're going to move the spine in its healthy directions, then we're going to have a restful moment of meditation. I'm not going to lie on the floor here, we'll be sitting in the chair. So get your chair, make sure the chair that you use allows you to place your feet on the floor. And granted, you might have to scoot your hips towards the edge. You want your knees at about a 90-degree angle. So I don't have a mirror near me. I feel okay. I feel like maybe I could place a book underneath my feet, but I feel okay. My hips there's no pain in my lower back or my neck, and I don't feel like I'm holding on here in my hip flexors. So make sure that you're choosing a chair that supports you ergonomically, or it supports you in your sacred geometry. So we're going to begin. I want you to find a nice comfortable seated position, feet flat on the floor. You can sit nice and tall. And I'm actually going to turn now here so you can see from the side. Okay. Try not to overarch the lower back. So let the tailbone be long. Feel length in the lower back. It requires you to draw your belly in. Draw the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Try not to let the chin drop, not too high, just even. Close the eyes, bring your awareness to the tip of your nose and find your breath. Slow, even breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Trying to slow down the breath, trying to smooth it out. Begin to focus on the out-breath. Really allow the out-breath to become a little longer with each breath. And as you focus on the out-breath, let go of your today, let go of your to-do list, and just allow yourself to be present in your body right here, right now. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take a deep releasing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth with a sigh. We're going to begin moving our spine both in flexion, so kind of a rounding, and extension, or the arching. And we're going to do this with seated cat and cow. So bring your hands to the thighs. If you feel comfortable bringing your hands to the knees, do so. But just allowing you to find comfort both in your hips, your lower back, and your neck. Okay? So where we're going to begin is cow pose, or the arching, or the extension of the spine. So I want you to take your tailbone and point it to the back of your chair. As you do that, roll the shoulders down and back to lift the chest, and just gently lift the gaze. I don't want you to kink the neck, just lift the gaze. And then as you breathe out, as you exhale, tuck the tailbone towards the knees, round through the back, chin towards the chest. Draw belly in towards the spine. So inhale, tailbone moves back, lift the chest, roll the shoulders down and back, and tuck the tailbone, breathe out, round the shoulders, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, look inward. Inhale, arch, open the heart. Look at the horizon, and then exhale, hug inward. A few more times. Inhale, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in. We're going to hold here for an extra breath. So tailbone pointed back, shoulders down and back as you lift the chest. One more deep in breath. And then round the tailbone under, curl, round the back, chin towards the chest. Hold here. And then come back to a neutral spine. Sit nice and tall. Take a releasing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Now we're going to do our twist. So for your twist, what I recommend is you actually turn 90 degrees so that the back of your chair is facing your right shoulder in this case. You might need to move your chair around. So what you're going to do, feet flat on the floor, nice tall spine. I'm just going to bring my hands about shoulder width, and I'm going to turn them to grab the back of the chair. Okay? I want you to inhale, lengthen. And you're not using your arms to really pull you, it's more using your abdominal muscles to twist you. Your hands are just here to support. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist with the abs. The hands are here for support. As you inhale, you might feel yourself come out of the twist a little, but as you exhale, twist. And now hold. And you are going to use your hands just a little. I'm not yanking myself, twisting, forcing the twist. I'm just naturally allowing my hands to facilitate a twist that is both effort and ease, but I can still breathe in with comfort. As long as you're not kinking your neck, you can begin to look over your right shoulder. And breathing. On your next in-breath, release the pose, come back to center. Exhale through the mouth. Other side. So just rotate yourself 180. You're going to see my back. That's okay. My feet are flat on the floor. Again, I'm just going to bring my hands up here for support. I'm going to inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, use my core muscles to twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. And again, I'm not yanking myself to twist. These are just here for support. And now I'm going to try to hold the twist. My stomach is nice and strong. Shoulders relaxed. There's no pain in my back, my neck. I feel myself challenged though. And then I'm going to gently look towards the left, over my left shoulder. Not a lot. There's no strain in my neck. And you want to hold the poses 5 to 10 breaths, or equally on each side. And gently release. Inhale back to center. Beautiful. For purposes of filming, I'm going to rotate my chair now. Okay, so I'm facing you so you can really see which way my spine is moving. My feet are flat on the floor. We're going to go side to side. So we're going to inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Bring your right hand to your chair. And exhale, you're going to lean over to your right. So you're exposing the left side of your rib cage towards the sky, towards the side of the room. And find what's most comfortable with your neck, either straight ahead, maybe towards the arm, but it might be actually looking towards the floor. Notice I'm not just resting on my shoulder here. It's away from my ear. I'm using my core strength to lift up and over. And I'm breathing. I'm breathing into the left rib cage. I'm finding a comfortable place for my neck, and my breath is deep. My hands are even active here. Again, 3 to 5 breaths. I'm going to inhale, reach up, and exhale to the other side. Okay, so inhale to lengthen, and exhale, reaching up and over now to my left, your right. I'm breathing into this rib cage that's lifted or exposed. My gaze is easy, okay? I'm not straining my eyes, and I'm not straining my neck. The top fingers are nice and active, and I'm breathing. Okay, if you have the strength, you don't need to hold yourself on the chair. You can place your hands on the thighs. It takes a lot more core strength. Make sure your back is ready for that. And now inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Let's take a releasing breath. Inhale in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. So those are the directions of the spine. I'm going to also invite you to do one forward fold, okay? Just kind of reversing the gravity on the spine. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your feet a little wider than hip width apart, creating space. And at first you're just going to come to your forearms. Make sure there's no pain in your lower back. If you have a slip disc in the lower back, this probably won't feel comfortable for you, so you'll just sit in a meditative pose. But if you're new and you want to explore, you can stay here and then release the chin to the chest. Okay. Or you can actually walk your hands further down your feet, maybe towards the floor or a block here. Okay, I'm just going to stay here today. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Okay, so my feet are wider than my hips. I'm starting here on my knees, and then just allowing my back to round. And if I can, coming into a deeper forward fold. Happy elephant. And I'm breathing. I'm letting the back of my neck be long in any variation that I'm doing. Okay, even if I'm up here, my neck is long. Shoulders are away from my ears. And then I'm slowly going to come back up. Beautiful. We're all going to take a meditative seat now. So closing the eyes, hands on the thighs, maybe turn the palms up. Feel the face become soft. Just notice what those poses did for you today. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me today, joining me in where to begin as we sit in our chair and do some poses, moving the spine in all its healthy directions. I hope you learned something today. Aloha and namaste.